In this video, we will list events of experiments. So here we have you rolling a standard die 2 times, and you're recording the number that's facing up. So you're recording 2 numbers. Determine the event E3, which is the sum of the 2 rolls being less than 5. Okay, so we're looking at each number on our die. We're recording those numbers, and what we want to list right now is not all possible outcome, but we want to just list the ones that add up or that sum to less than 5. Well, you can probably think about one right off the bat. If you rolled snake eyes, 1 and a 1, the sum of 1 and 1 is 2, which is less than 5. Let's keep going. Your first roll, so this indicates first roll, and this indicates second roll. If your first roll stays a 1, but then your second roll becomes a 2, that sums up to 3, so that's still less than 5. What if we had a 1 and then a 3? That's 4, so that's still less than 5. But that's all that we can do with a 1 as the first roll. So let's change to the first roll being a 2, and then the second roll being a 1. So we have 2 plus 1, which is 3, which is still less than 5. But you notice these two are different. This is first, second, second. So those are actually 2 different rolls. Let's see if we can go again. So keeping that first roll a 2, making the second roll now a 2. We get 2 and 2. So that's 4, which is less than 5, so we can't actually make it up to 5. Let's try making our first roll a 3 and our second roll a 1. We get 3 and 1, which is 4, which is less than 5. At that point, we can't go any further on that first roll without going over 4 or without getting to 5. So this is all it's going to be. Both of those numbers add up to less than 5. So they add up to 1, 2, 3, or 4. And now we've listed all of the outcomes that are in this event, the sum of the 2 rolls less than 5.